Hello, welcome. Oh, here we go.
How are you doing, sir? Good?
Very well, thank you. Just had to turn the echo off. I've got two laptops set up here.
Ah, very good.
How are you doing?
Not too bad, thank you.
Excellent. Let's see whether this puppy works.
Exactly. I may not join today's one, but I'll probably aim to do Wednesdays and Fridays.
Cool.
Just got to set things up for tonight, really, to make sure it's working.
Yeah, me too. I've been testing today.
Ah, good.
I need two laptops for this. I've got to have one laptop to record. Otherwise, whenever somebody speaks, it'll change the image in the front. And then a separate laptop that's put up onto my TV screen where I can see everyone else.
So you've just linked it to the TV by HDMI?
No, it's just by Wi-Fi.
Oh, yep.
Hello, Mariah's family. Hello, Luke. Now, if you want to say anything, guys, you're currently muted. Hello, Mr. Badgen. So you can turn yourselves off mute. We'll give people a couple of minutes and then we'll get started. Has everybody got a clear area in their lounge that they can use? That was the other thing I intended to do. If I turn that video off, and then there you go. Get rid of my second video. Oh.
Button full screen.
Would you like me to join you?
Hi, guys. I wasn't sure how successful this would be, but we've got a few faces, which is cool. Welcome, everyone.
So speak as much as you want to. Be loud.
Oh, we've got one without video. Right. I've got to keep an eye on the screen because I set it up so that I have to admit people when they come in by accident. I didn't mean to do that, but that's kind of the way it happened. So in a couple of minutes, we'll get started. Is everyone surviving lockdown okay?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Are you enjoying having some time with family?
Yes, sir.
Is family enjoying having time with you?
Sir.
I bet they are. There's probably some hard times. There are in our house where there's sometimes a little bit tough. Generally, it's really good. Okay, I've got to do one other thing. In this video.
My goodness.
Okay, let's get started, guys. So hopefully everyone's cleared a reasonable space in their lounge. Just keep an eye out for your surroundings. I'm going to start, let's just start by rotating joints. Change direction with your wrists. Diogo, your hair looks awesome. Elbows. And change direction.
It's going to be bright. That's why I closed it.
And arms back. Watch out for ceiling lights. And forwards. Feet about a shoulder apart, just twisting your torso. Challenge, of course, is creating a fun taekwondo class when most of us can't use a partner. So we'll see how we go. We'll do our best. And left ankle. Change direction. My plan for today's session was to give us a bit of a workout.
Good, sir.
Next foot. I loved your video, Mr. Bajan.
Thank you, sir. Planning on posting more. I just kind of kept them to myself.
Change direction. Yeah, feel free, guys, post some videos and some photographs and stuff of yourself training. Just wake them up on the Facebook page and let's try and get a bit of a buzz going. Then hands on knees. And then circling outwards. And inwards.
Try and chat in the eyes, right into the center. Masturbation machine.
He's a 7.
He's also just
Just give your hands up. And then just gently circle your hips.
Sorry.
Good direction. And hands up by your jaw, squat down. And up. Down. Try and go nice and deeply. Up. Down. Keep your heels on the floor. Unlike a parallel stance, you can turn your feet out a little bit. They don't have to be perfectly straight forward. And just keep your knees above your feet. They just dip out naturally. Plan to give those thighs a good workout today, so we'll start nicely. Okay, push-up position. Let's pop some push-ups out. Yep. Okay. My glasses won't last long like this. Pop them down. Okay, unsajjering it. This is one movement we can do nice and easily in a small space. So from here, middle punch. Ha! Shoo! Just stay in time with me. Going. Get my glasses so I can help. Give some feedback. Make sure you're sitting at the finish position. Down, 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 down. Keep your heels on the floor. Mr. August, just a little bit lower in your sitting position. Good. Now from here, let's go to high punch, eye level. Relax in between the movements. Hit your core when you punch. And a low punch, turn it up right. It's pretty hard to see whether everyone's height's correct because of the camera angles, but we'll do our best. Keep your eyes forwards. And hold that sitting stance. Sit nice and low. From here, next up, we're going to do forearm inward block. So remember, forearm inward block, you start by extending your arm forward, your non-blocking hand forward, and then circle inwards with your blocking hand. This way. It can be middle or it can be high. The key thing is to make sure you're using two hands. Ready, go. Let's start high. Keep that sitting stance. You should feel that nice burn in your thighs. Other hand coming to your hip, Luke. That's it. High again. Middle. High. Low. Oh, sorry. Come on. Okay, hold that sitting stance. So, as I said before, in a middle block, sorry, forearm inward block is one that people often do because they only use one hand. So you'll often see people doing this with only one hand doing the work, particularly when you start doing it in things like step sparring. So it's really important to extend that other hand out and block nice and strongly. The other block that people make common mistakes like that is palm downward block. Again, two hands. Extend the other hand out. Your blocking hand is relaxed by your side and it blocks downward here and stops at your solar plexus height. Extend it out a little bit in front of your body. Not close like this, not here. It's out a little bit here. Nice angle in your arm. So we'll do that next. So from here, so downwards. But making sure you extend your other hand and pull it back to your hip. This way. Go. Feel that other hand pull back. Mr. Gordon, your camera angles change so I can see your escape key. But not you. And come on. Relax. Bottle. Grab a quick drink. Oh. Sorry, Mr. Bamford Campbell. That's better, Mr. Gordon. I can see you now. Sorry, Mr. Bamford Campbell. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, looks like you got started anyway, Max. It's good. Okay. For any reason, if you can't get into these classes, remember we've got the videos that are already on our website that you can use. But hopefully this will be a bit more fun. I'll just angle my camera down a bit. Hands and knees, guys. We're going to work those legs.
Yeah, if you want the mat, bring these on different.
You might just need to make your camera angle. Now from here, from hands and knees, I'm going to lift my right knee up and then pop it back down. And lift it up as high as I can, my knee, my foot, and back down. Go with me, go. Hana. Two. Sit. Net. Dasa. Yasa. Uga. Knee and foot, nice and high. Yaro. Aho. You. Notice my knee and foot are almost in a straight line this way, horizontal, plate, parallel to the floor. And down. Now the other leg. Hana. Two. Sit. Lift that knee up as well, Liam. That's it. Uga. Yaro. Oh. You. Okay, let's get that right. The other leg back again. We'll change. Do another 10 with this leg. Hana. Two. Net. Net. Dasa.
Yeah, fine.
Yasa. Uga. Yaro. Oh. You. And other leg. Hana. Two. Sit. Net. Dasa. Yasa.
Keep parallel.
Yaro.
Go as hard as you can. Let's get them higher.
You. Relax for a moment. Mr. Marias, you might want to just angle your computer down a little bit because I can't see your hands and knees. That's it. Cool. And you too, Mr. Crichton. I can see your dad, but I can't see you, Jacob. So just angle your computer screen down a little bit. Lovely. Okay. Back to that first leg again. This time we're going to lift our knee up and we're going to extend it out and then like a turning kick. Okay, so we're going to lift it up the whole time, keep it up the whole exercise. Ready, leg up. And Dolotagi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kicking up towards your shoulder. 8, 9, 10. Now hold it out and go little dips up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and relax. So notice when I'm doing this, I'm trying to bring my foot up when I kick towards my shoulder. It's not round behind me. It's not down here. It's right up here by my shoulder. So I bring my leg up where I did before, and then I'm extending it towards my shoulder and back again. Let's do the other leg. Ready. Up. And hana. 2. Sit. Net. Dasa. Yasa. Uga. Yaro. Aho. Yo, and hold. And then little dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And relax. Oh. Hands up if you feel that. I can feel it. Oh. Well, I'm giving my bum a little smack. You can give yours a little smack too if you want to. Flex those muscles a bit.
Don't go for height, just go for technique. Okay.
Let's do that again. So this time we're going to do it with Yopchagi. For Yopchagi, I'm going to bring my knee up to my shoulder and then extend it straight out behind me. Back to my shoulder and straight out behind me. Okay, ready? First leg. Up and back and in. 2. Sit. Net. Try and keep your head up. Dasa. Yasa. Look at your kick. Ilga. Yarrow. Aho. Yule. Hold it. And our little dips. Hana. Tu. Set. Net. Tasa. Yasa. Ilga. Yarrow. Aho. Yule. Hana. Tu. Set. Net. Tasa. Yasa. Ilga. Yarrow. Aho. Yule. And back. And down. Other leg. And up. Hana. Tu. Set. Net. Tasa. Yasa. Ilga. Yado. Aho. Yule. And hold. Hana. Tu. Set. Net. Tasa. Yasa. Ilga. Yado. Aho. Yule. Hana. Tu. Set. Net. Tasa. Yasa. Ilga. Yado. Aho. Yule. Back to your shoulder. And down. Okay. You need to shake. That's our first set. We're only going to do 2. Okay. Let's get ready for, oh, Mr. Bajan was smart, he brought a towel. Okay, set number 2. Back to our hands and knees. Back to our first exercise where we lift it up and down. Everyone's ready. Okay, and hana, dul, sit, keep your body up, net, dasa, yasa, ilga, yado, aho, yul, and change legs. Hana, dul, keep your head up, sit, net, dasa, yasa, ilga, yado, aho, yul, and change legs. Same exercise. Ha, dul, sit, net, dasa, yasa, ilga, yado, aho, yule, and change legs. Hana, dul, sit, net, dasa, yasa, ilga, yado, aho, yule, and ready for the turning kicks. Okay, and up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Watch that foot position, Max. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold. Little dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And down. Oh, other leg. 4. Up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try and keep it up. 7. Keep the knee and foot up. 8, 9, 10. And dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And back and down. Oh. Who feels it now?
Yeah.
Who doesn't feel it? Liam doesn't feel it. Oh, have to work hard for Liam. Okay, ready for those side kicks. Okay, remember this time, head foot nice and high, bring it right up to your shoulder, and then extend it straight up behind you and look over your shoulder. So don't drop your head down like this, keep your body and head up. Okay, ready. First leg, up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Your body and legs should be nice and straight when you extend. 7, 8, 9, 10. Diogo, keep that knee up and extend it out. Little dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Back in, down. Other leg. Up. Out. 1. Keep the knee up and back. 2, 3. Bring the knee up to the shoulder, not down underneath you. 4, 5, 6. That's better, Luke. 7. Keep that knee up. 8, 9, 10. Max, you're starting to drop that knee. Leg out and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Back and down. Sitting up. Adjust your camera. Whoa. And grab a drink.
This is also this. This is an outcome. I'm struggling with it. Okay? I'm really struggling. You're okay. You're doing really well. Okay, we'll just keep watching because there'll be patterns in that soon.
Patterns now. Let's try it. So you can come back in. Come back in.
Struggling with the fitness.
We're in your element now, Jake. It's fine. Okay. So we've got a few of our white belts in the group. So we're going to start with some white belt stuff.
We're doing white belt stuff now.
I got users to teach forward direction punch and forward direction blocks for beginners. And then we'll go on and do some more advanced stuff. So first up, parallel ready stance. You're going to need stance in front of you and one walking behind you, and that's it. Okay, so from here, we're going to step forward with our right hand, right first. Walking stance, full fist middle punch. Go. Check that you got nice train tracks for your feet. Your back leg's locked straight, your front leg's bent a bit. Now from here, you're going to step back, put the hand that's on your hip on top, and do your low block. Go. And now we're going to, that's it. Then we're going to step forward and punch. Forward and punch. Go. Now the left foot stays exactly where it is. That's it, Mr. Morales. Good. And then back. Go. Forward. Backward. And you're going to keep going. Go. Remember your sine wave. When you step forward, your supporting heel does not have to come off the ground. It's all sine wave. So the heel doesn't come off the ground. Seniors, work on your sine wave and work on delaying that crossing. So don't pause here and then block. Hands in front of chest. As you come up, you cross, and then down you block. So your hands don't stop once you start your block. And come on, bottle. Now the other side. Left foot this time. Ready, forward, go. And then back. And forward. And back. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. And keep going. And come on. Sure. Who feels their blood's flowing? Who feels they need to work harder? Oh, nutters. Awesome. Okay, so that was an exercise, as you can see, that works on forward direction punch without all that tricky turning. So it's a really good way to teach forward direction punch to beginners. You don't have to worry about moving their feet around. So now we're going to do forward direction block in the same way. Cross on top for our knife hand low block first. Then we'll step forward and cross underneath and do our inner forearm middle block. Cross on top, low block, underneath, middle block. On top, and away we go.
We've got block now.
Right leg back for forward direction block. Oh, sorry, knife hand low block. And hana. Now cross underneath and for our middle block. Two. Hana. Two. And keep going. Extend your inner forearm middle block out. And it finishes at shoulder height. Also make sure you cross in front of your chest. Don't cross down by your belt here and come upwards. Not here. Cross here and come across.
What are we doing?
Come on. And now the other side. Left foot moves. Go. Come on. And take a breath. I want you to think about 2 movements from your syllabus. And you're going to do the same thing, but with 2 movements from your syllabus. So for example, blue stripes, you might want to do something like El San Sonkamaki, followed by double forearm block. 1, 2, 1, 2. Blue belts, you've got heaps to play with. You do X fist pressing block, followed by upper elbow strike. 1, 2, 1, 2. Things like U-shaped block, and all sorts of fun stuff to play with. So think about 2 techniques from your syllabus. Now white belts, You can continue to play with the ones that we did, but in fact, I'm going to give you one. White belts, I want you to go forearm low block, L stance in a forearm middle block. Walking stance, L stance. Walking stance, L stance. So it's forearm low block in a forearm middle block. Forearm low block and walking
What's
stance.
2 moves in 1 yoga?
Hopefully now everyone's got a pair of techniques. Start slowly and get your footing right, and then get into a rhythm. Go.
I've got to do my forward and back.
Can you go up there? Go up there. Go sit over here.
What, Mr. Bajan?
What is it? That's...
Yes, this way.
Good, Mr. Gordon. Mr. Gordon, with that U-shaped block, you want the bottom hand to be elbowing against your body, okay, not extended out, right in close, and then the other one's reached over so they line up. So you finish here rather than here. Cool, keep it up. Good, Max. Except for that funny thing in your hand. I'm not sure what that is. There we go. Good, just try and finish each movement off, Max. So make sure each movement is strong. Good.
Yes, sir.
Good, Liam, that's good. Remember, you're crossing underneath, which is good, but remember you've got to hide your thumb. For reverse knife hand, you've got to get your thumb out of the way, not like this, because you're blocking with this part here. So you've got to get your thumb out of the way to block with this bit. Right? Good. Luke, just try and get a little bit more backward motion with that other hand. Just like we did at the start with the palm downward block and with the inner forearm middle block, extend your other hand forward. Your palm upward block. It's almost like both hands are side by side. And then you circle this one, and this one pulls back to the hip. Sideways. So a little bit more range. That's it. Okay, Isabel, I need to look at you. What were you doing? Okay, the palm upward block circles, Isabel. Circle the palm upward block. So rather than coming straight up, that's it. Imagine you've got a beach ball in front of you and you're going around this big red beach ball and knocking it up into the air. Around the beach ball and up into the air. That's it. It's got to come under the beach ball to knock it up. When it comes straight in, it's got to go under and hit it up in the air. That's it. Yes, lovely. Just watch the angle of your back foot too, Isabel. You're a little bit too front on this way. If you turn that back foot out so it's the same as the outward stance,
It's out of your movement, your grade. Okay.
Okay, good. And swap sides. Now to the other leg. Go. Liam, you were doing both legs last time, so feel free to do a different technique. Just watch the elbows not so wide. It's got to be in line with your shoulder, not out here to the side. Okay, so you want it straight up in front of you. Straight up here, not out here.
What when you get to that? What am I from?
Max, you're doing the same technique twice. Come on, something different. You're constantly up. Let's do your U-shaped block and your explicit pressure block. So go pressing block here and then U-shaped block here. Pressing block, U-shaped block.
So we don't have pressing block. I'm still.
Yes, you're right, you do. Explicit pressing blocks in your pattern. Isn't it? Yes. No, you don't. You're right. I'm making it up. It's in the red stripe pattern. Oh, sorry, Max. Okay, but you can do the U-shaped block, right?
Yes.
You've also got upper elbow strike. That's a good one. So you can do the U-shaped block stepping backward and the upper elbow strike going forward. Two tricky ones. Where you go. White belts, feel free to switch the movement out now if you want to. So now do your knife hand glow block. And then maybe when you step forward, let's just do tricky monkey. So crossing on top, blocking your head this way. So knife hand low block, rising block. Knife hand low block, rising block. Mr. Crichton, just watch your body weight there in your L stance compared to your fixed stance.
Yeah.
L stance 70% behind, and your fixed stance 50-50. You've got a tendency to go too far forward in your fixed stance here.
Thanks, sir.
Oh, nice, Mr. Page. Two very similar movements. Nice and tricky. And come on. Oh, that's enough of that. Good work. And shot. Grab a quick drink. If anybody has any questions about the movements that, or any of the movements you just did, just unmute yourself and ask. Okay, everyone's good? Lovely. Means we can get back to working hard. Okay, now let's work on some kicking, because kicks are awesome, and our legs should be good for kicking, ready for kicking. Nice and simple, we're going to do turning kick, side piercing kick, and reverse turning kick. Just watch the space you have around you. We might find that Morai's family, you won't want to do reverse turning kick all together at once, but the other ones you'll be okay. Just watch your distance. Now, turning kick. Remember, everybody, very, very key, that when you kick, your foot that's on the ground has to pivot away from where you're kicking. Don't do your turning kick and leave this foot where it is. Because even if you're flexible enough to turn your foot over, you can't get power because you haven't opened your hips. You have to pivot the supporting foot. And then it's like swinging a baseball bat, just driving it in. Knee and foot nice and high, just like we did at the start. And then back, when you come back, hands in front, pull back, strong guarding block. So everybody, right leg back to beat. Okay, forearm guarding block from here. Remember, we're hands in front of chest, pull back, and then block forward. This back hand is in front of our badge, protecting our body, and the front hand is knuckles at shoulder height. Middle guarding block. Can be high, not done high until senior patterns in the patterns, but it can be done high. But here you're protecting your body. So from here, I'll mirror you first up. So I'm going to use my left leg from here, and then sine wave, down, up, down. Ha! Good. Don't try and kick too high for yourself. So if you're trying to kick shoulder height, but you haven't got the strength to do it, you'll start flicking your leg up this way to achieve it. You're better off going belt height and doing a nice kick than going shoulder height and not being able to get up there and flicking that foot up with your knee dropping down. That sort of stuff. Okay, so keep it lower if you need to and work on your technique. Knee and foot up nice and high, out and back, guarding block. Hala! Cool. Nice family, watch out for each other. Set. You're pivoting and supporting foot. Net. Good. We're kicking with the ball of the foot. In tournaments, we'll extend the foot and kick with the top of the foot. But when we're using it in self-defense, we want to use the ball of the foot, or if you're using strong shoes, you kick with your toes. Because there's lots of squeaky little bones in the top of your foot that can get damaged. The ball of the foot's really strong. You're smashing, boom, right in there to break some bones. Ha! Good. Remember your target's here on an angle, not directly in front. This is side turning kick. 75 degrees away from the supporting foot. Turning kick's 45 degrees here. Or to the side front, 45 degrees away. Ha! Let's talk equal kicking. Cool. Set. And then just in time with me, maintain a rhythm. Make sure your kicking foot slightly downward, not sticking up. Go. your hands up when you kick. Don't drop those hands at all. Keep them up when you block. Must turn that supporting foot. And change legs. Same thing, pivot that supporting foot. Hands up. Down, up, down. Strong guarding block. Come up. Good, Mr. Bananas. Duel. Set. Net. Toss up. Yes up. Feel how you're pulling your upper body in the opposite direction when you kick. Okay, it's not all going in the same direction this way. You throw yourself off balance. Your upper body just twists a little bit the other way. Hala. Cool. Oh, Miss Crookshank, that last one, your foot was sticking up. Turn it over, turn that supporting foot. Sit. Turn that supporting foot. Good, pull the toes back. Net. Wall the foot. Das up. Yes up. Good, and in time with me, go. Feel the pivot. And come on, change legs. This time we're all just starting to get that rhythm really nicely. So we'll do 2 kicks, blue belts and above are 3. So you can make sure you got the good body position. 1, 2, 3. And then back. Below blue belts, 2. Ready, hana. 1, 2, 3. Pull. Hold your hands, set. Supporting hand by the jaws helpful. Net. Toss up. Come on, Max, you can do it. Yes up. Elbow. Yellow. Lift that knee and change legs. Same thing, blue belts and above triple, below blue belts double. Hana. Pull. Feel the power in each kick. Don't make it flicky. Not just sticking your foot up. Got to smash with every kick. Set. Net. Dasa. Yasa. Uga. Yaro. Bottom. Shot. Okay, next up, side piercing kick. We're going to start this with the front leg because it's easier, even though many of you are seniors and you know this with no problem. Then we're going to use the rear foot because there's more pivot involved. So with my front foot, I lift that supporting foot and knee nice and high, like I did with my hands and feet on the ground. And then as I kick out, I pivot that supporting foot so my toes are pointing away from me. So from my L stance here, I lift and then pivot as I kick. When I load, my heel and my knee both have to be in front of me. You can't do something here. This becomes here. Lift up this way. Ready?
Ready?
Put your favorite leg in front. Make sure you lift the knee up. Not here like this. Lift your knee up high. It's a stamp. You're stamping in it. Hana. Good. Two. Good. Isabel, nice technique. I want you to put some more smash into it, like you're trying to smash through a couple of boards. Sit. Nice, Liam. Good, Max. Work on your balance. Hana. Luke, your L stance is a little bit too wide. Remember, your front toe and your back heel should be on the same line. So here and here is on the same line. Okay? And then lift that knee. Hana. As I said with the turning kick, don't try and kick high if your strength limits to you to belt height. Belt height really strong, much better than bad kick high. So lift it and just go belt height. Remember to breathe. Other hand by your ear. Ha! Pull. Tap. Come on, Max. You can kick higher than that. No excuses for you. Shoulder height at least. Ha! There you go. Now for some more power, Max. Do. Good. Extend your kicking leg, Luke. Sit. Good. Remember, it's that last couple of centimeters that do the damage. So make sure your kick is even faster at the end than it was at the beginning. You're accelerating. From here, you lift up, and then think about that last couple that you're trying to smash through a board or two. From here, really smash through that last couple of centimeters as you straighten your leg out. The last sort of 10 centimeters. Extend and smash. Now I want you to add your high punch. So when you load, you cross on top, pull back to your hip. It's a funny movement, crossing and then trying to punch straight rather than strike outward. Really quite tricky to do. That's what you need to do with your kick. So if someone comes in and jams your kick, you punch them in the face. Okay, if you can't extend your kick, you can still punch him. Pause for half a second at the end of your kick. Ready? Ha! Remember to smash through those boards in the last 10 centimeters. Do. Pause, then retract. Sit. Smash. Pause, retract. Just half a second. Just enough to know that you've straightened your leg up. Ha! Do. Good. Young folk, try and go a little higher. Shoulder height nice and controlled. And high punch, eye level. Hana. Yes, Max.
Do we have use a punch as well?
Yes. Yes, I'd like you to use the punch as well. Hana. Thank you, Max. Lift your knee up as high as you can. Do. Sit. Net. Okay, good. Now the last iteration, from here, step back. So you're going to use the same leg kicking from the rear. So you've got to bring it all the way past your non-kicking leg, cross, punch. And then come all the way back with your nice guarding block. Ready. Kicking with the same leg. Hana. Ooh. Sit. Net. Sorry, Miss Babe, I have to turn that waiting room off. Net. That's all. Yes, sir. Good. Lift that knee. That's good. Straighten that leg out, Mr. Gordon. Hana. Lock it out nice and straight. That's it. Do. Let's Crichton, think about that punching power. Really through with that foot. Okay, so think about really smashing it out. It looks beautiful. Now just add the smash. Hana. Really side kick, Mr. Baben. Do. With high punch and pausing for half a second. That's it. So.
Can we last maybe on this back?
Good.
We're only get 10 toes.
And step forward, bottle. Now the other leg. So kicking leg this time at the front. Remember, we raise the foot and heel in front of the body. Don't try and kick with the heel behind the body. It's got to be in front of my target line. And then I'm stamping it out. As I raise it, in fact, as I extend my kick, that's when I'm going to pivot my supporting foot 75 degrees away. From here, just focusing on the kick first up and a nice guarding block. Front leg kicking. Ha! Work on that little pause as well. So you can really feel that you've locked your leg out, but only half a second, nothing more. Ha! Pull. Guarding block after you kick. Hands in front, down, up, down. Nice strong block. Hana. Pull. Front leg at the moment, Max. Sit. Really focusing on the kick. Smash it out. Don't get power. Good. Remember you're kicking with your foot sword. Your toes out of the way. So you can kick with that foot sword. Ha! Cool.
My cheese.
Sorry, Kristen. Okay, this time with your high punch. So cross in front of your chest as you lift your foot up. And then as you kick, extend out that punch, pull the other hand back to your hip. Remember, it's got to go in a punching action, not in a striking action. Not this way. So from here, this hand pulls back to my hip. This one's got to come in and punch outwards. From here, front leg kicking, and then your strong guarding block. Ha! Even if you've done thousands of these kicks, really work it. Smash it out. We're trying to get the blood flowing. Do. Set. Net. Dasa. Yasa. Just half a second, Brighton. You're pausing it a little bit long. Just enough to lock it out and then pull it back again. Tasa. Yasa. Ilgo. Yarrow. Good. Remember to pivot that supporting foot like belts so you can open that body up nice and straight. Yarrow. Oh. Okay, and step that foot to the rear. This time your side piercing kick with the rear leg. So bring the foot and knee in front of your target line and then smash out with that high punch. So from here, and then cross, hands in front of chest, reach back, guarding block. Keep your knee up throughout the kick. Don't drop it down. Don't drop it down when you bring it back. Keep that knee up the whole time. Ready? Hana! Do. Get some power in. Lock it out. Pause for half a second. Out. Back. So. Sorry, that was too long. Just out, back. No. Nice and strong. Imagine those boards are breaking. Liam, don't get soft. Smash. Tussle. That's better, Isabel. Nice. Yassa. Ilgot. Yaro. Aho. There we go. Make sure you pivot that supporting foot. So the foot that's not kicking points away from you. This way. Foot that's not kicking is pointing away from me. Ha! That's it. Do. Lock that leg out nice and straight. Sit. Last one, nice and strong. Nip. Forward barrel. And take a breath. Okay. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask them now. Next up is our reverse turning kick. Banda dolo chagi. First up, I want you to do a couple of just spins to make sure you've got plenty of room in your lounge. Make sure you cleanse your. Okay, so check your range first. Now, white belts, don't worry that you're so close together because I'm going to get you to do this kick with your front leg. So you're going to lift your front leg up, nice and straight with your bum sticking out like this, and then pull your leg across. So it's like the same thing like swinging a baseball bat. You bring your leg up nice and straight and then pull it across and smash with your heel. Everyone else, of course, is using your rear leg and spinning. Make sure you've got hand-free movements in it, not just the spin. You have to stick your bum out and then pull your leg. Bum out, pull the leg. Okay, let's start with the right leg. So one got the right leg in front, and then you lift it and pull it across. Keep that back leg by your jaw for balance. So white belts, don't worry about spinning. That way you won't hit each other. This way. Everyone else, you're spinning. Ready? Nice and strong. Strong and fast. Get the blood going. Ha! Secret here, white belts, is to keep that leg straight. Don't bend the leg. At the end here, you can retract it, but it doesn't hook. Then retract. Ha! Same thing when you're spinning, guys. You don't bend the leg, you retract it. Do. What? Mr. Crichton, when you're ready, you can spin. Dasa. Yasa. Now, young blue belts, your job is to make sure you're smashing the kicks out. Okay, really fast and hard. Just watch out for your surroundings. Ready. Ha! Fast and hard. Go. Yeah, pull that leg down. Set. Net. Good. And change legs. Ha! Two. Set. Net. Dasa. Now get some smash into it, Miss Crichton. Oh, Miss Cruikshank, sorry, Miss Cruikshank. Smash. Hana. That's better. Do. Really smash. Set. Beautiful kick. Takes a lot of practice. Net. One more for Max, because that last one was a bit sloppy. Ha! That's better. Remember to breathe though, Max. And sit forward, bottle. shot. Take a drink.
What's that?
Thank you.
Background. Mr. Crichton, do you mind just muting? Yeah, I think it is. Thank you, lovely. Okay, now it's 6:05, so I want to spend about 15 minutes or 10 to 15 minutes on the next exercise, and then we'll do a stretch. I want to show you how valuable it is to practice all forms of step sparring alone. And we're going to do this with green belts, two-step sparring as the sample. Green belt or blue stripe, Mr. Crichton? Green belt or 2 hands for blue stripe? Okay, cool, lovely. So we'll do green belt, two-step sparring. Now, the reason that it's worthwhile practicing this alone is because you can really put some power into it and figure out how it works. And then when you step up with a partner, it's just a matter of adjusting to your partner. So we're going to do a few of these alone. It's brilliant to practice these alone. I did a video of this on YouTube, so look it up and do some when you've got some extra time. You think, oh, I need a break from schoolwork. I'm going to do some taekwondo. Take 15 minutes to practice your step sparring. So watch that video. So from here, everyone parallel ready stance. Remember the ready position for attack in 3-step sparring is L stance, forearm guarding block with the right leg back, always the right leg. I'll imagine you key up because you've got the sound off, which is good. Okay, from here, we're going to step forward and do walking stance, 4-fist middle punch. Hana. And then we're going to do, actually, I think I've got that the wrong way. Have I got that the wrong way? No, I haven't. That's good. Low front snap kick, cross in front of your chest, walking ready stance. Go. Good. And come back. Ready to attack. Two. Walking stance. Ha. Two. And back. And I want you to really think about the power you're using. So imagine your opponent and really smash every one of these movements out. To me. And from here. Ha. Two. And back. And to me. Now both movements without count. Go. And back. Me. Go. And back. Do that 3 times on your own. Go. Nice power. Isabel, your arms are a little bit high here for your guarding block. Just drop that elbow down so you protect your body. Not up like this. Drop it down. Drop the elbow, that's better. The key thing here, do it strongly. Do it with good power. Okay, you don't have to worry about hurting anybody here. So really go for it. Good, strong power here. Everything hard. Smash it out. That's it, Mr. Crichton. Lovely. Okay, and come on. Now take a step forward because we're going to go backwards with the next couple of movements. Doing the defenses. Our ready position for defense is parallel ready stance, so we key up from the spot. Go! Now the opponents come in with that right punch. So I'm going to step back with my right leg, cross underneath, do my inner forearm middle block to block the punch. Ha! Power, power. inner forearm middle block, just like in Sajumaki. Then we're going to step back, do our forearm low block. Do. That's against the front snap kick. Now from here, on the spot, sine wave. Down, up, do. Keep up with your middle punch. Go. So it's a reverse punch here. Okay, so change hands here, Mr. Crichton. There we go. And once more. Do. It's crossing underneath for your inner forearm middle block. Ha. Do. Do. Set. That's it. So there's no change in stance there. From here, I'm just using my sine wave to go down, up, down. My heel comes off the floor a little bit. Down, up, down. And bottle. Once more. Do. No separation now altogether. Drop. Do. And then return. Do that twice. Go. Think about power. Every time is strong. Okay, come on. Now we'll put the attack and defense together. So first up, the attack. Go! Beat! Punch, then low kick. Go! And step back, bottle. Then key up on the spot. Go! And go. Go! And return. You're a little bit narrow there, Mr. Crichton, with that second walking stance. So it's a little bit off with the punch. Just make sure you get a little bit more width. Okay, from here, again. Go! Just go in time with me. And go. Really put the power in. Think about your opponents and what you're doing. And bottle. Now you know what attack's coming because we've just done it. So picture that attack. Ready? Go. 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 And bottle. Two-step sparring is a lovely exercise. It's prearranged and it's quite hard to make up on the spot. So in our syllabus, we set particular movements for you to learn. So you can partner up with anyone and just do it. It is also very cool to make up your own, to figure out how the movements work. So if you've got a partner after lockdown or someone you can play with at home that you can work together with on this, try and create your own. It's really good fun. You can even do that alone. Just think, okay, my attacks, I'm going to change these attacks around now. I'm going to, from here, I'm going to do a flat fingertip thrust first, and then I'm going to do a side piercing kick. Okay, and then maybe a defense against a flat fingertip thrust. I'm going to do the chukimaki, and then we've got the side piercing kick. So I'm going to shift off to the side, and I'm going to skip in and do a reverse hooking kick, or a downward kick, or whatever you want to do. So we're not going to do that right now, but think about making your own up when you get some time. Number two. So number one, to help you remember it, number one is front punch, front kick. Front, front, really simple. Number two is side, side, and the kick is first. So from our guarding block, we do a side piercing kick, then we step down a shoulder width, step forward, and do an L stance side punch. Okay, so that's our attack. So we can only do that with one count because we can't really pause in the middle. So from here, that's here. Ready. Remember your L stance side punch, particularly juniors. L stance, front toe, rear heel in line. Punching straight out to the side. Your shoulders are half facing, not side on. Okay, I'm not like this, extending with my side out. It's always naturally half facing. Okay, right leg back, forearm guarding block. Beat. Okay, from here, yop chagi, and then side punch. Go. It's really good practice to do that high punch with your side kick. And come back. And repeat. 3, 2. Go. So it's the front hand that's kicking, white belt. Oh, that's punching there, white belt. The front hand that's punching. And return. And again. 3, 2. And go. And sit back, buttle. Do that 3 times on your own. Go. Really smash it out. Young folk in particular, everyone's strong. Isabel, just watch that front elbow in your guarding block. It's out a little bit. Try and drop that elbow down and protect your body with it. Good. Okay, excellent. So we started with that side piercing kick coming at us. So with that side piercing kick, we're going to do the movement that we did right at the start when we were in sitting stance, extending our right hand out, step back with the right foot, and do our palm downward block to block that side piercing kick. It stops at the height of your solar plexus, so that's the target of the kick, right here. Stop there. And then when they come forward to punch, we're going to do our knife hand guarding block against that punch, and then lift the front leg up and do a side piercing kick right into the ribs. Floating rib is a really good target for that, or you might go for philtrum. So from here, from our key up here, in the first movement, step back with the right foot, palm downward block, 2 hands. Knife hand guarding block, 2 hands. And then side piercing kick. Forearm guarding block to finish. Ready. From here, key up, go. And right leg back, hana. L stance, palm downward block. Half facing here, not too much front on. And do. And then lift that front leg up. Do. Counter attack with key up. Forearm guarding block. Go. Can be worthwhile there after that side kick to step back for your guarding block to create some space from your opponent. It's a good habit to get into. Okay, ready, again. 2. Go. Oh, sorry, key up on the kick, not the block. That's silly of me. Once more. 2. Go. 2. And return. 3 times on your own. Go. Reach back for that guarding block, Isabel. The guarding block was a bit short. Just kind of came from here. So reach back and then block forward. Come on, Max. Smash into it. Good power. I want to see some sweat on that brow, young man. Working hard. Just watch that elbow, Isabel. Come on, Liam. Stuck in. 2 hands there, Liam. Remember to extend that other hand forward for your palm downward block. Extend the other hand forward and pull it back. Okay, it's really easy here just to use 1 hand like this. We've got to avoid that. It's always 2 hands. Okay, let's put them together. Attack first. Ready. 3, 2. Side piercing kick, step down, step forward to side punch. Go. Bottle. And from here, key up. 2. And palm downward block, knife hand guarding block, side kick. Go. 2. Bottle. And again. 3, 2. And go. Bottle. And go. 2. Huh. And repeat 3 times. Go. In your own time. Come on, Max, you've got to drive it hard. Don't be soft in any of this. At the end of your workout, you should be sweating, really, really working hard. That's how you get better. Everything's strong. Nice and strong. Mr. Crichton, you're just a little bit too front on with the palm downward block. If your feet are in your L stance, it's just naturally in this position, so you're a bit more half facing. Let's put some grunt into it, Miss Cruikshank. Smash it. And come on. Okay, so that's number 1 and number 2. Okay, we'll leave number 3 for another day. It's also on the video. So number 1 was front kick, front punch. Oh, sorry, front punch, front kick. Number 2 was side kick, side punch. And the third one's when you start doing some rounded movements. So you've got knife hand side strike and then side turning kick. Okay, so they both come around. Okay, pop your microphones on, sit down, let's stretch off. Good time to ask some questions, so whack your mic on. Left leg out, right leg over the top. Okay, so the major restrictions when you're working during lockdown, well, a couple of them really. One, of course, is the amount of space that we have to do the exercises. And 2 is in most cases, partner. I've tried to encourage you in videos to work with parents, releasing techniques and things, and we might try that in some of the later sessions to work with somebody if you've got somebody in the house. But for the most part, it gives us the opportunity to really work on our fundamental movements. And by fundamental movements, I mean every movement you have and driving, really, really working on them. So it's essential that when you train, you really put power into every one of your movements. Okay, don't let yourself slack off. And change legs. I'll just read these couple of chats here. Okay. This one. Sit nice and tall, breathe deeply. Has anybody got any comments or questions? Who thought this was better than the recorded videos? Is it because you feel like you've got other people to train with? Or is it because of the feedback?
Feedback's good.
Yeah. See how long I can keep up 6 days a week.
Might see you on 5 of them.
Sorry, Mr. Crichton.
I said I might see you at 5 of them.
Awesome. Okay, and both legs out. That'll keep me going, Mr. Crichton. Stretch up nice and tall, and then lean your tummy forwards. Keep those legs straight. That's the most important thing. If you've got your hands on your knees, that's fine. Your hands are on your shins, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with them. Keep those legs straight. Push your tummy down. not your head. Push your tummy forwards. That's how you stretch those hamstrings. So make sure you straighten your legs out. You're growing, so you're going to lose flexibilities in your hammy for a while. So straighten your leg. Don't worry about touching your feet. Just put your hands on your shins. Put your hands on your shins, Max. And then just lean yourself forward this way. Try and push your tummy forwards.
So I can still touch my toes and stuff.
So just don't bend those legs.
Oh, they're not. It's just good.
Okay. It doesn't really matter how far you get. It's more about how good your stretch is. Okay, let's bring those heels in. Nice and close to your bottom and gently push down on your knees. Remember to breathe deeply. Again here, you're putting your tummy forwards, not your head. Out. In one of the videos I demonstrated at home, actually with my daughter here, a really good way to do the stretch at home. If you put your lie on your back, you bum up against the wall, power against your heels, and then let your legs slide out. Okay, so you don't want to mark your walls, of course, but if my bottom's against the wall here, with my legs straight up and a towel behind my heels, I can then just open my legs out and just relax in that position and let gravity help me hang them down. It's a really great way of being able to do this. From here, reach up nice and tall and down to the left side. One of the things I'm a little bit worried about with the class for the kids tomorrow is that one of the significant differences between kids' classes and everyone else's classes is with kids' classes we try and throw a few games in. It's quite hard to do games by yourself. Thank you. 5 o'clock tomorrow is our hopefully I'll be able to leave those kids engaged for an hour. Nice, Mr. Rosen, he's got a convenient walk, so he's doing it with a walk. And other side. Kids, ask your mum and dad before you use the wall, but it's a brilliant way of doing it. Get yourself a book and read a book with your bottom against the wall and your legs open.
Para você usar a parede para poder aumentar a textura. Só para ler livro.
Caralho, tem uma ideia.
And sit nice and tall.
E se só o telefone no teto de novo?
Só pode jogar videogame assim agora.
What? Tell me.
É uma ótima ideia.
Thank you very much, everyone, for coming along today. I was a little bit worried about doing Zoom sessions as to how many people would attend. So hopefully we'll get bigger as time goes on. Hopefully you enjoy doing 3 sessions a week. I know that some of you that might be a little bit too much, but while we're stuck in one, I thought 3 for adults and 2 for kids would be about right. And then we've got 1 cub session on a Saturday.
I'm gonna do it again.
Start nice and tall. Now just bring your feet in and squat down nice and low on your legs. Put the body over one foot and then just lean forward onto your knee. So stretch low down in your Achilles. Nice, Max. My heels on the floor.
Bota de lado.
Lean over one foot.
O peso de lado. A ideia é que você alonga essa parte de trás.
And then on the other foot. Okay, now next exercise, we're just going to do quadricep stretch. For those of you who have access to a cushion, I'm going to show you a variation of doing this stretch, which is really good. From here, I reach back, grab my heel. So you can either do it standing up the way that we normally do it, or if you've got a cushion put under your knee, this is a really good way of doing the stretch. Or if your floor is soft, but on a wooden floor, it's really hard on your kneecap. Try and keep your hips straight. I've got to try and get into the habit of, got to figure out some way of equipment. Something, a chair maybe, a cushion would be a good, quite a bit of what we do.
My cushion keeps sliding behind me.
Behind you, your body weight's probably not quite right on it, Max. You want your body weight on the cushion, so it's not pushing back behind you. You're bringing the heel up, the foot up, your heel up towards your bum. It gives you a really good stretch. And change legs. We'll always be able to do this more in training.
Mudado de pé. Eu tinha mudado.
Try and grab your ankle here and extend your toe down the way. And the other areas always can be done the same way. So we can either lunge this way like we normally do, or we can do this way, and then extending that same side arm up. Gives me a really nice stretch.
Na verdade, é a outra mão que você tem que levantar. É a mão oposta. Tá vendo? É a mão oposta à perna, Danilo. A mão oposta à perna que você levanta.
And change sides.
Poxa, 6,35. Posso falar? Foi 6,35 de
Vai ser.
Guys,
And party up. Shot.
Every time.
Oh, okay. Listen to the oath and the tenets and stuff. So we'll have to get into the habit of doing that sort of stuff properly. From here, just give yourselves a little bit of a shake off. If you're anything like me, you might need a shower before you have dinner. And to do it. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming. I hope to see you all on Wednesday. over the course of lockdown, we'll do lots of different stuff in these sessions. It'll probably have a similar kind of theme. We'll do some fundamental movements, do some pattern stuff, some step sparring. I'll try to throw in some sparring drills, some self-defense drills. If I can, I'll think about some ways to do that. So we'll try and mix in a little bit of everything. I'll look forward to seeing you Wednesday, and then we can train properly when you're out. Okay. Thank you, guys. Hopefully see you Wednesday. Kill me. So come on. Stop.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you very much, guys. I hope you're sweating. If you're not training hard enough.
A fish.
Yeah.
Oh. My last. I think I've got one more message. Okay. So I go. Oh, hello, Cal. Are you still here? Oh, that one. Oh, that's leave meeting. In meeting. There we go.